Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dr. Chris Featherstone here for another episode of Unscripted. Man, listen, man, this is the pro wrestling business, if you will, the business, if you will, baby. And here's the deal, man. I've been a journalist for about a decade now, and stuff happens, and we're live, pal. But you have people that come through for you in the wrestling business that become your friends, and it's just there for you, man. That's there for you, and it's there for you, and it's there for you, and you appreciate that. So, man, let me tell you something. I appreciate this, man. I appreciate this person for coming through for me. Just a phone call away, man. I said, hey, man, I need 20 minutes. He said, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you 20 minutes, man. So without further ado, man, look, this is my guy, man. Ice Train, how are you tonight, sir? I can't hear you. I don't know why I can't hear you, my man. Nope, can't hear you. It's working all the other times. I don't know why I can't hear you for some reason. It's all right. Nope. He's gonna try again. For some reason. I couldn't hear him, but we'll make it work, man. Ice Train. As soon as we get him on. How's everybody doing? As we get him logged in, how's everybody doing? Um, what is going on? What is going on? I'm Dr. Chris Featherstone here. This is Unscripted, waiting for the technical difficulties with my man Ice Train. Came through for me as he does very, very well, man. He always does this, and he'll try to get back on here right now. In the meantime, let's get some interaction from the gallery, from the SK gallery. Let me know how everybody's doing. And Elvis, you are well. That's awesome. Shout out to Imran. Beprunda. Okay, here we go. No, I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on, man. You have a laptop? It's going to try to get it. Imran doing well. It's going good for me. We're trying to get Ice Train's volume to work for some reason. I don't know why it's not working. Shout out to Guillermo. I'm doing all right. Nope, still can't hear you for some reason. Try to log back out and log back on with your headphones. I think the headphones is a good idea, but try to log back and log back on. Peter is saying, I haven't seen the big homie Ice Train a minute back in WCW, baby. WCW. Yeah, Ice Train was, he was a big monster, but he was underrated. He was very underrated. Let's see if this works. No. This is nuts. As many times you've been on my show, I don't know why today had to be the day that the mic, the volume's not working. Let's see. Let's do some shout outs in between time. Getting a lot of I'm doing good, Guillermo. Craig's doing fine tonight. Thank you, Leonard. Awesome. Compliments to Seasons You, your fan. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Here we go. You know what? I want to do that. All right, so let's do that. Name me a wrestler. I'll try to do try to do an impression. That's a really good idea. People know my Pancakes and Power Slam show. I do impressions all the time. So we'll see. All right, let's see. Train, we working? I do not know. Let's see. Start with Russo. bro, Dr. Chris Featherstone, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro. Vince is my guy. Vince is my guy, man. Kofi. I don't really have a Kofi impersonation. I don't think that Kofi really has I am Santinamura. Which one? This Kane? How about the voice box Kane? Remember the voice box Kane? Remember the voice box Kane? Wasn't that crazy? Tiara was she enjoys that. Goldberg, he really did. Who's next? That's really all he has. And then Vince McMahon. I got a good Vince McMahon, but let's see if this works right here for Ice Train. Let's see what we got. No, but you know what? We can get this fixed though. We can get this fixed real quick. So if you go on the link, there should be. If you go on the phone, there should be an option. If you push it, it should be an option to check your mic. Also check and see if maybe you can go on your laptop. Let's try that. Let me text them and see if we can go on the laptop. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Like our truth. I'm gonna go back to my Mr. Man, but our truth. Getting rowdy, but to move some things. Remember the getting rowdy? People over there, what's up? If you feel me, say what's up. What's up? There you go. Mr. Man. That's good stuff, pal. That's Vince McMahon. Let's see what we got. Eric said disconnect the headphones, and I bet that'll fix it. Well, we tried that before. We'll see. Let's see what we got, Train.
I'm disconnected. Now I'm connected. Oh, you got me?
Yep.
You got me?
Hey, well, I do, man.
You hear me?
I do.
All right. Well, since we talking, before I forget, last night, man, you got to go. I'm going to send you these photos. Last night, me and DDP was out. African-American Santa Claus and Santa Claus. We was black and white Santa Claus last night. Me and Diamond Dallas Page. Man, we blessed. Man, he went around, gave about 6 people who's doing real bad. Totally surprised. Man, I got to send you the video so you can post it.
Please do.
Bro, if they can see anything tonight on your thing, man, you talking about it was so. Last night was so awesome, man. It was, man. You got to go to Diamond Dallas Page website and look at it, man.
What's the page? I mean, what's the
it's DDP DDP Instagram, Diamond Dallas Page Instagram.
I can pull it up now, actually.
Man, when you pull it up, you look at last night, man, you'll start crying in the middle of your show.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up. Oh, I see it.
Just look at the reaction of the people, man.
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up for you, man. Let's see what we got. Oh, all right, cool. So about to pull it up.
Yeah, last night, man, was just a blessing to see the people who are doing so bad, man. Dallas went to him and I, and gave out $1,000 to each of these families, man.
Oh, nice.
Totally didn't know he was coming. Gave out $5,000 to a kid who has sickle cell, everything. Not the baby, not the grandbaby.
This one here.
Yeah, no, you got to go to the that's just us taking pictures with the wives and stuff. That's me and him. But man, just to see the reaction. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, just to see the reactions of the families on the videos, though, man. I don't know if you have those on there, but the video.
Whatever Page put on his
Yes.
channel.
Well, I'm telling you, man, I
I
have to
just
send
spoke
it
with
to
Mark
you.
Merrill on the phone last week, actually.
Yeah, man. Last night was phenomenal, man. It was.
Nice.
If you go to my ice, I think she linked me in. But man, it was just to see the face of the families with the blessings that they had no idea coming. Man, it just lets you know that God is still out here grinding and working every day.
Amen. That's good to hear,
Well,
brother.
chop it up. I'm off the Santa Claus tip. What's going on with UnSKripted tonight?
You man, you pulled through again for your boy, man. Renee Dupree was supposed to come on, and few hours ago he was supposed to come on, and I don't know, he disappeared. But
Man, sometimes people just get tied up, and maybe God wants to talk about, man, just the beauty of pro wrestling, how it's helped so many. It's like it's becoming a clean business, Chris. My sport. Kids are
nice.
doing clean work. What I mean by that, man, it's not a lot of drug abuse anymore. It's not a lot
Mhm.
of it's some deaths going on, but it's been a lot of positiveness in pro wrestling lately.
Mhm. Yep, absolutely. All right, man. For respect your time, I'm gonna give you a few quick ones. Reese was asking, what do you think of Sting joining AEW at the age of 61 years old?
Hey, it's a lot of people who didn't get to enjoy Sting his last 10 years in pro wrestling. I think it's a great idea and it's going to really help because really age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
Yeah, you prove it, man. You're a stud at the. How old are
55
you?
years old.
55. Yeah, man. 55, man. That's awesome, brother. All right, next. Let's see. If you could work with any current WWE superstar, who would it be and why? Who's your favorite NFL team? Please don't say Cowboys or the Patriots. Merry Christmas, Ice Train.
Well, the Cowboys have one of my favorite players, my buddy Eric Williams. But
Yeah,
my
Eric
favorite
Williams.
football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. As since Chuck Noll, it's just
Sorry
always
to
been
hear
my
that.
yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. And
You know I'm a Ohio guy, man. Well,
yeah. Well,
I'm
last
a
night
Titans fan,
y'all
but you
did
know I'm a
real
Ohio
good,
guy.
man. You got a victory in last night.
Yeah, the Bengals, man. Bengals beat the Steelers. The 2-10 Bengals just decide to
Yeah.
say we're gonna step it up on Monday night and beat the Steelers. How crazy is that?
My
All
favorite
right,
wrestler would be. I would love to do Big E Langston. Yeah, that would
okay,
be good for me. I like him. I
absolutely.
think he's up and coming. I think his time is on his way.
Yep. Do you imagine Jericho will still be wrestling in 2020 at such a high level?
Yeah, because it's what Jericho does,
Mhm.
and it's pro wrestling. And Chris is a good person, and he deserves all the shine he's still getting in pro wrestling. I think it's a great idea.
Mhm.
I think it's great for him in wrestling.
Yeah. Similar to how Goldberg is being called repeatedly, which current wrestler do you think will be called back in WWE 20 years later in such a manner?
Zero.
Zero. Yeah. I know you share with the. I know you shared with it before, but your personal, honest opinion. How was it working with Goldberg during your time?
I only worked with him once, and Billy hadn't really changed. he only did what the company. Billy was an athlete before wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, Bill's just always been Bill. He's a cool dude, man. He's Billy, a good guy.
Mm-hmm. How was he perceived backstage?
Billy, bring a Coors Light, give you a Coors Light, give you his last Coors Light in the bucket if that was it. Billy was unselfish and he didn't let wrestling mess his head up. He
That's
stayed he
good.
stayed level minded.
Yeah. And I think I asked you this before, but I think it's worth repeating. Did he get any, because of the streak? Was there any person? Was there any people like from your backstage working with him? Was there a type of aura of jealousy or envy because he just came in and just kind of shot through the
No,
moon?
no, that's not true. He was already a year and he was doing matches with Mongo McMichael and they were some of the most craziest looking matches and Billy was just humble and he
Mm-hmm.
just did his job. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he ever had the big head. Most of the great ones that were in WCW, they never got the big head because there was always somebody can put their butts in check. How about
Mm-hmm.
that? You get the
Yeah.
big head if you want to. It's somebody out there tap their butt. So it was never about no. Bill Goldberg was just cool, Chris. Good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So my question was, as far as the like, did he had a was that other people perceiving backstage like did he have any heat backstage for the streak?
No, because the bookers. I mean, Kevin Nash was a booker then. Um, the guys who had the book was putting letting them put over too. So it was no every man. WCW was a fraternity, man. I
Mhm.
don't know WWE's locker room, but I know our locker room was pretty fun.
Awesome. Other than Bischoff, who was like, um, I know you said Kevin Nash. Kevin Sullivan had the book too for a while, didn't he?
Yes, Sullivan had the book. Vince Russo had the book. Vince
How was the
Russo,
work on Sullivan?
Sullivan was cool. Kevin
Mhm.
was cool, man. He was cool. He the one who booked those matches with Norton, and I teased Norton. I said, Norton, I never lost to you one time, bro. Never. I don't care how many titles you got. You never beat me once.
Yeah.
Norton's a wonderful guy, man. I just like I told somebody last night, wrong timing. That's all. If the brain I have now and the person me and Fire and Ice would have been great 5 years
Mhm.
later, but it was just not good timing.
Yeah. Benoit, how was it working with him? Did you ever pick up anything
Best
from
man, I love.
Benoit?
Man, I understand what happened. I'll tell you again. I love Chris Benoit, man. I am so sorry for the breakdown or whatever happened, but the guy I knew was just an angel. I have
Mhm.
no idea what happened. I feel bad for all three parties, the baby, the wife, the families, but the Chris Benoit I knew, man, that was an awesome guy. I don't know what happened that night, and I can only express the pain and sadness from all members of wrestling and the pro family. But the Benoit I knew, man, just a good guy. I don't know what happened to this day.
Wow. 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 All right, a couple more for you, man. How was it working with the Steiner Brothers? Do you think WWE could have made Scott a bigger star?
No, um, I think you gotta want to the order to be a big star. You gotta. I mean, Rick Steiner, awesome guy. Scott Steiner, awesome, one of the best tag team evers in my generation. But I don't know if Vince could have made Scotty a bigger star because I don't know if Scotty could really deal with Vince. How about that one? Because
Mm,
Steiner's kind of a real dude. If you're real with him, you get along with him. But if you got some bull crap in your tank, them Steiners ain't messing with you, man. They just straight up dudes, man. Country boys like me down here. They live
mm.
5 minutes from me to this day. But Lil Bronson gonna do good. Lil Steiner gonna do good. That's my little buddy.
Yeah, I remember you put him over before. So there was heat between Scott Steiner and Vince Russo.
Oh, because you got to remember, I just said if it was fake, they didn't like you. They didn't
Mm,
like guys coming in like God bless David Arquette or guys coming in, just a bunch of guys who never paid their dues coming in the wrestling business and getting pushes. That wasn't on their thing.
Makes sense.
They just, man, those Steiner brothers, man, they real to the day. Look out for Bronson Steiner, Rick Steiner's son, and just a great talent. One of the strongest young athletes I work with in the gym. He is going to be an absolute beast in pro wrestling.
Nice. You're supposed to give me
And a
his
great kid, and a great kid.
Nice. You're supposed to give me his contact info, man. I'm still waiting on that, so I'll bring him on the show.
I'll send you Bronson's tonight.
Cool. All right, last question, man. You think they should bring Hulk Hogan back in some fashion? Well, Hulk Hogan will be back in a couple of weeks for the Legends Night, but I guess what are your thoughts on that?
If the people want to see Hulk Hogan, he is the icon of pro wrestling for the last 40, 50 years. A lot of people to see him. You can't never get enough because when he's gone, he's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
You give him what you want, man. That's it.
Yeah, that's right, man. The people want you. People want Ice Train. Royal Rumble. If WWE offered you to be a guest, a mystery entrant in the Royal Rumble, would you do it and why?
I would do it because when I went to Europe last year, man, just like today, I'm not a braggadocious guy. I'm just a laid back dude, man, and enjoy my life and the fruits of my labor. And just to see all the people when DDP posts, I think like 250 people joined my Ice Train Instagram today. I was like, wow.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And I don't do a lot of posting. I ain't a post guy. And it was just nice to see the feedback for all the people. And then, man, I need about 2 months because when I get in that ring, I gotta look just like I looked when I left. That's a good thing. So if I had 2 months of training, I would do a Royal Rumble, no doubt. Yes, I would.
Nice. Well, the Royal Rumble's a month away, so you got to do double time with your training. So I want to see you. I want to see you. I don't care if it's a long shot. I don't care, but there's over 3 million followers on social media with Sportskeeda. So as long as I've got a presence, as long as I've got some stroke, some talk, listen, Ice Train in the Royal Rumble. I want everybody to
put it out there, man. I go to the gym, get them guns back to about 25 inches, and I'll be in that Royal Rumble for you. You put it out there, I'm there, baby.
That's right. That's right. Ice Train to Royal Rumble, man. I want to see you in there, man.
Yes, man. Yep. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Put it out there. Let's make it happen.
That's right. Ron Thomas is saying Ice Train need to be in WWE right now. I agree. So I want everybody. We get tens of thousands of listeners every week. I want everybody to be plugging that Ice Train to the Royal Rumble, man. Even if it's
if they start plugging it, go to Ice Train Instagram. I'll start showing my workout videos again, and I'll show them as I'm getting in shape for the Royal Rumble. How about that?
All right, man. I want to see it, brother.
So they can follow the conditioning of Ice Train to be like, man, that old joker still can do 225 for 50 reps. Let's follow it, baby. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yep, we're already starting to see some people. People want to see you, man. Everyone saying hashtag Ice Train Royal Rumble.
Yep. Put it in, man. Put it together for me, Chris. Hey, tell all your fans Merry Christmas. All the fans out there, Merry Christmas, man. Chris, anytime you need me, I'm going to get you Bronson Steiner's phone number tonight. I'll get it to you. Did you ever talk to Eric Watts?
I haven't yet, man. I'm on. You know what's so funny? When I texted you, I remember I was like, "Oh yeah, you did send me Watts information." So I'm gonna give Watts a call, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, give him a call, man. Eric's doing some good things, man. And hey, man, just stay safe out there, guys. Mask up, glove up. Respect that COVID because it's real.
Yes.
And just have a great holiday. And man, whenever you need me, you call me. And if they start pumping up that Royal Rumble, I'll start training on Monday.
Let's do it, man. Royal Rumble. Ice Train to Royal Rumble.
That's it.
Thanks a lot, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, man. See ya.